One of the major talking points when it comes to James Gunn's DCU is who's going to be one of the founding members of the Justice League. Now, I'm here to give you my take on who I think should be in that founding roster of the Justice League. Starting off with the Trinity, of course, because we all know that the Trinity is a lock for the Justice League. They are non-negotiables. We really have to have Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. But in my version, I would like for their roles to be a little bit, I would like Batman to be more of a part-timer because his priority is to his mission to Gotham and being a father to Damian, and he can just be a background tactician, but also he helps out on the field every once in a while. Superman being the face of the Justice League to the public eye, and then Wonder Woman could be like the general, like the one who leads the team on the battlefield. I really feel like these dynamics really suit these characters. Next up, of course, we have to have a Green Lantern on the team, and of course, John Stewart has already been built up to be this Green Lantern for the DCU Justice League, and we see that Hal Jordan is well away in his later years of his career, and there might be a chance that he might become paralyzed and die. So John Stewart is our guy. And of course, with John Stewart as our Green Lantern, we would then have Wally West as our Flash. Now, I know everybody wants their Barry Allen, but I do believe that just because we have Hal Jordan in his later age, I believe that Barry Allen would be around the same age as Hal Jordan, and therefore we could have a younger Flash, and we can have a youthful perspective into the team. And then the next two spots, one of them is going to be Martian Manhunter. I really wish that Martian Manhunter can get the shine that he deserves. He's a really complicated and complex character. He's also one of the most overpowered characters in the DC universe and heavily underutilized. So I feel like this would be a really good launching point of Martian Manhunter to the general public and the wider audiences. I do think Martian Manhunter would be a really great emotional anchor for the team. The most alien character being the most human character would just really bring it all together, and it would give Superman somebody to relate to in terms of being an alien. Now, for the final spot, a lot of people would like give it to a Hawkgirl, although I do think that she needs a little more development to be in this Justice League team, or people would give it to, a Black Canary and Green Arrow, but I would like something else, another project to help establish them, then they can join, or they would have given it to a Shazam or an Aquaman, or even a Cyborg who should actually really be in a Teen Titans or Titans movie. The final spot for me would actually go to Zatanna, bringing light to the magical side of the DCU, but also you can highlight her relationship with Batman. I think an older Zatanna, close to her 30s, would actually do way better to show how an experienced Zatanna could be a really valuable asset to this Justice League roster. And yeah, it would really help balance out the team and make it more dynamic, as well as adding another female character to this team. So yeah, I think that for me would be the perfect DCU Justice League founding member roster. Of course, as time goes, they can add more members, taking inspiration from stuff like Justice League Unlimited.